Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, mic test, mic test.
We're recording, bro. We're recording. Skirt, skirt, skirt. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Yo, yo, yo. Hello.
All right, we're recording now, aren't we?
You ready? Let's go. Oh, yeah, baby.
Welcome to a special edition of Savier Halloween and Geo Halloween special. Yes, Halloween edition, where we're going to scare Geo straight out of his underwear. Halloween. Make him pee his bed. Halloween. And sweat throughout the whole night. Pee in the potty. So I hope you're up. I hope you have your pumpkin spice coffee. And I hope you're watching us through another realm. Hello. 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 Welcome to Savior and Geo. Hello, ghouls and gals, and welcome to our Halloween special. How are you, sir?
Hello, everybody. It's us again. This is pre-recorded show for October 28th.
This is not
Sunday.
a pre-recorded show, actually. We're just in the upside down. Upside down.
We're going to do a Halloween
Special.
being that Halloween is October 31st.
I'm about to lose my voice. Keep on doing this. I'm going to lose my voice. You're going to go to work with a raspy voice. Thank you for calling your internet provider. How can I not help you today?
Halloween is October 31st, Wednesday. So we're going to be doing a Halloween special. It's a Halloween theme. We're going to talk about Halloween fears, Halloween encounters, costumes. Savior dressed as Jesus one year, apparently. I'm not sure how that's Halloween, but what the Florida predictions for Halloween in New York, past costumes, worst costumes, and meat costumes, or worst and best costumes. That's supposed to be best. That's correct. Costumes.
Gio is putting meat around him so Roscoe can play with him because he's just so darn ugly.
Costumes is kids. Candy, best candy, worst candy. Handmade costumes, or the Handmaid's Tale.
Handmaid's Tale costume.
Yeah,
Anti-Handmaid.
We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that. So yeah, let's start.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Me and you are strong people. We're very fearless. I mean, there's not a lot of people that would sit in front of a camera and talk gibberish or whatever for a half an hour or an hour, or even go up on stage and face your true fears of public speaking or everything. So what are your fears? Because we can come off as fearless sometimes doing what we do.
Fears?
Fears, yeah.
So
What are
fears,
you?
when you say fears, does it have to be like Halloween specific, or just fears in general?
Let's go Halloween specific, just to go with the theme. Like, I know you don't like scary movies. That must have been a traumatizing event in your life at one point that made you scared and not so Halloween festive. Because there's a lot of people like me. I'm very festive when it comes to Halloween. I love zombie movies. I love slasher movies, ghouls, ghosts, and all. I would sit there in the middle of December and watch, ghost Halloween stories. I love scary movies. I love it. I love it. I'm an addict to being scared.
So what's your fears?
My fears, as far as Halloween themes, I am scared of exorcisms.
Well, yeah.
Like demons and stuff.
Why
like
is that? Why is that?
Because raised up as a Catholic schoolboy, those were the only things that they would use. They would use that. You know how you were. They were like, "Oh, eso el diablo," "That's the devil," or "Don't do that because then a demon will come out." You should sleep in your bed, or like all this other crazy stuff. Like, don't get under your bed because you might fall into another world. There's demons in there and all that. So I guess as a child, it was traumatizing. Especially that I had older cousins. They used that to scare me. Mm-hmm. Even though I loved it at the end, and I'm like, "Oh, that's not real, whatever." So
right. Now,
demons, I think, is mine.
One of the reasons why I think that it's scary, same reason why I'm not a big fan of all this stuff, is because it's real. Right?
No.
So exorcisms are real.
Yeah,
exorcisms
I guess.
exist. Okay?
I guess.
What do you mean you guess?
I've never seen it in person, so I can't.
Well, you're not supposed to. But exorcisms are, real. These things occur. Like, they're real things.
Yeah.
So where the devil, the enemy, does exist. So that's why I'm not a big proponent of all this stuff, because I'm a church boy. I grew up, church.
Yeah.
And but you start knowing, and they teach you that a lot of this stuff's real, like demons and ghosts, like this stuff's real. The only thing is that you don't mess with it. You don't tempt it. You don't play with it. You don't invite. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And whatever. There's many beliefs of why people are stuck or ghosts, or whatever, and purgatory, like, or reasons why there's spirits around, whatever. That's cool. But when you start effing with it and messing with it, it could lead down a very slippery, scary slope. So you can invite bad energy, spirits around you. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I never really attempt that or mess with that. You know what I'm saying? Because
is this your reason for not watching scary movies?
It's like you're advocating. Yeah. Huh?
Is that your reason for not watching scary movies?
Yeah, it's part of it. Because then, like, your mind could just start going, like, it's like you are what you eat, you are what you see, right?
Yeah.
So, like, garbage in, garbage out kind of stuff. Like if I watch that, like, if people watch that, they'll go on this, and I'm like that too. I'll watch something and I'll keep watching stuff like that. So, it's almost like YouTube, right? You watch YouTube, you go to this YouTube wormhole. Like, you can go down that wormhole, and I don't want to go down that wormhole.
So you're one of those kids that was never, like, actually interested in, like, the Ouija board and, like,
Nah, because I've felt spirits, I've felt demons, I've felt bad energy around me. I don't want to be near
I've actually seen, and I'm one, you get, like, see it to believe it, but I at the same time I don't indulge in much of the BS. So I went, Santeria is one of the craziest things out there. Yeah. Not the craziest, but
let's not get into too much detail.
Not detail, but they're out there. I went to a house one time, and it's just like scary stuff.
Yeah, you feel stuff.
Yeah,
so I'm saying, you feel like, if you are aware, you can feel certain things.
I'm there, but I'm there for other reasons. It's like scary movie time, scary story time with Savier. But I'm there, and the guy was supposedly se va a montar, which means he was gonna let the spirit in of San Miguel. Right. Which is, I guess, a big whatever. I'm not really or too much of the religion. But he's there, and my boy brought Philly. If you don't know what a Philly is, like a cigar. So I'm thinking, this dude's going to roll up in his house. All right, whatever. Like, I'm just going to go do what I got to do, and I'm going to be out because I don't know who these people are. So he goes, and this guy has a bottle of Hennessy. Yeah. And he has the cigar that my friend brought. So I'm looking at this guy, and he's, like, weird. I'm thinking he's just super drunk because he's just like.
This is in New York?
In New York, yeah. And he's just like. And I'm just like, okay, so let's do it. Let's leave. Let's just. I'm in the house at this point. I'm just like, yo, let's leave. He's like, nah, bro. I'm waiting for my beats. I'm like, why are we here? Why are you bringing me to this? I don't like this. Anyway, I'm saying that in my head. But I'm like, okay, I don't want to disrespect anyone. Let me just chill. So all of a sudden, this dude starts doing this whole ritual chant stuff. And he lights the whole Philly. Like, he lights the tip. And, like, he inhaled it. Like, not the whole cigar, but, like, it burned it, like. And then after he does that, I don't see no smoke.
Bro, see, man, like, man.
Bro, but the most amazing thing he did, I find it amazing because this is where it's like, yo, he drinks the whole bottle of Hennessy, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, I've heard too many of these stories, and this stuff's real. It's what I'm saying. It exists. That's what I'm explaining to you. Like, this is not how we're gonna start. We were trying to start the show, but
it's Halloween. We gotta tell story time.
This is the reason why I don't tempt or even indulge in any of that stuff, because again, it's inviting that, and a lot of people are not aware of that. It has to do with awareness and stuff like that. But yeah, bro, like, that
was the crazy thing.
That stuff exists, bro. This stuff's real. Like, all that realm of stuff. Like, and again, if you start getting associated with that, again, you start inviting just weird. I'm not gonna say bad, but just different energy around you, and then things start happening to you. These curses or seance, like, there's so many things, man.
He got his beats though.
Huh?
He got his beats though.
But anyway, man, like, it's very scary. So we didn't mean to get into that, but because we're not trying to talk about politics or religion. But It's gonna be a fun show, right? It's talking about Halloween, scary movie,
I had to tell a scary story.
Scary story. And so, what are we gonna talk about first?
Let's.
What we talking about? You were talking about fears.
Fears, yeah. That's my fear is that whole thing. We just explained it. And I at that point in time, I was like, oh my god, what experience have you had that gives you?
No, I don't want to speak about it because when you speak about it, you give it life. So I don't want to.
Oh, all right.
Nah, see, that's I'm a believer of those kind of things. So
you don't feed it energy, so it won't give
it won't grow. So anyway, because you might be like what do you call it?
Conjuring
subconsciously,
spirits.
Yeah, exactly, inviting that.
So, but Halloween is that. So
Halloween is that. Exactly.
Halloween is that. Halloween
that's why I'm not a big fan of Halloween. That's just the way I was raised. And again, I'm a firm believer of this. What I just said.
So you never jumped into a costume?
No, I did as kids, and you do it, it's fun, whatever. But I don't get super into it. And honestly, I don't like watching scary movies and all that stuff because I feel like it's inviting something.
So that jumps into our first subject. As a kid, what did Gio dress up as? And Halloween is ghosts and ghouls.
Yeah, I've done the Halloween stuff. I remember, man, as a young kid, the costumes were different.
Yeah,
I remember they were like almost like this, like pajama,
like polyester,
like thin.
Yeah, like paper thin.
And it's funny because we're in New York, so in New York, October 31st, it's cold. So sometimes you would wear your costumes with like a jacket.
Yeah, so you're out of costume.
So yeah, I've done Superman.
All right.
I've done the ET, bro. I had an ET
You
one.
did ET?
And we always had like the mask with the plastic mask that they cut into your face.
Yeah.
And it had two staples, right? I had like a staple and a little thin rubber band.
And if you mess with it, it'll scratch you.
Yeah, this thing would cut into your eyes, right?
Yeah.
It was a painful costume. These costumes were not very well designed. And I remember they had the staples. And remember, like if the rubber band broke, bing.
That's
like,
it. You're done.
That's it. You're done. The mask is done. Like you have to try. You gotta try to like tie it in. Some people make holes and then tie a knot.
Yeah. Like me, like
so funny,
I fix it for you.
I did Superman. I did ET.
Right.
I want to say I did Lionel maybe one year of Thundercats.
Okay.
He-Man.
So you did like superheroes.
Yeah, I did all that.
See,
I never did like the Dracula. Like my cousin.
I did Dracula.
My cousin did Dracula. The whole thing with the white paint on it.
I did Dracula. I was a Ninja Turtle. I was a ninja.
Ninja Turtles, yeah.
I know I was a ninja for like 2 years in a row.
What were y'all costumes? I want to hear y'all.
Chime
down below.
Yeah.
What are your costumes as kids? You remember like what you dressed up as? You know, like.
Yeah, man. Yeah. What was it? And the whole thing. What was weird about New York is your costume dictated the amount of candy you got.
That's true. Because if you had a dope costume, then you get more candy.
You won't, yeah. And if you had a whack ass costume, no, actually it was reversed. If you had a dope costume, they were like, "Oh, this kid got money. Yeah. You know, here's 2 pieces." Now, if you go with the raggedy homemade costume, they're like, homie, 4 candy for you.
But nowadays, some people get really creative with these costumes. These costumes are amazing. I did go to Orlando, to Wall Street one year.
Yeah,
right? We talked about that, and yo, the costumes now are ridiculous. I saw like Iron Man, like I saw like some amazing costumes.
They go all out. People go all out.
But so you dressed up as what are some of your costumes? As a kid.
As a kid, I was like I said, Dracula. I did Dracula. I think I did Dracula a couple of times. I did a football player. I actually remember I was a football player. The team I had a helmet that was a Broncos. I was a Broncos.
That's a weird costume.
Yeah, my family used to work at a sporting goods store, and there was
really?
In New York.
I didn't know
that. So I had a football costume one year. I think it was 2nd, 3rd grade. I was young. Dracula, a couple of years. Ninja, a couple of years.
I went through a martial arts phase. So a lot of the years I was a ninja. Like ninja, that was a popular one. Ninja, like Ninja Star, black costume with the ninja, like the footsies, the shoes.
Jason, I did Jason when I got a little bit older.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I was a slasher. I was a murderer.
So Jason was with the hockey mask.
Hockey mask, yeah.
Hockey mask, yeah.
I did Scream.
Yeah, everyone had that.
Yeah, everyone had that.
What's the name? There's a name for that mask.
Ghostface, whatever.
Yeah.
But as I got older, we started going out. I didn't really dress up much. I would always do for Halloween when I was older, a teenager in high school. It would always be a mask, some type of mask, ski mask. It would be something.
You have to cover.
Yeah, we were covering our face because
your ugly face.
Because one thing about Halloween is I don't know why it's a tradition. You're either gonna teepee something or you're gonna throw eggs at something. In New York, we threw eggs.
Teepee something? What are you talking about?
Toilet paper something.
Oh. All right. Yeah, it's funny. Now I'm thinking like last year. I think we spoke about some of the stuff last year. Like,
Yeah.
you did do some of the
TP and throwing eggs and all that stuff. So we're just reiterating. This is like Halloween special 2.0.
Yeah, Halloween special 2.0. And
reiterating
like,
my
you were doing the egging.
Yeah.
And did you do shaved cream and stuff?
I don't remember the shaving cream. I know I did more of the. You know what? I think I did shaving cream a door one time. But it was more on the handles and behind it, so you won't see it. So when you grab it, you're like, what the hell? Yeah. To certain people, not everybody though. Like people who I knew would take the joke.
And then I grew up also in the Bronx, but then I moved to Westchester County.
Yeah. What, Yorkshire Heights?
In Yorktown Heights, and they had, it's more. It has house. We have houses and stuff like that. It's more not country, but it's more. That's what
more suburban.
City would call it. Yeah, suburban. And so, what do you call it? People would do the mailbox thing, like break the mailbox.
No, you did that?
No, I didn't do that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I was, man. I don't even think I was let out for Halloween at that time. Like high school time, like, nah. My mom was locking it down.
But, no sale pa' fuera, tú sabes.
Yeah, they had the mailbox.
Después de las 10, nada bueno pasa. You remember that?
Yeah.
Después de las 10, nada bueno. Look at Fox News.
It's true.
At 10 o'clock, they tell you where your kids are at.
It's true. I'm probably going to say the same thing to my kids. So
your mom's going to be like, that's not
But,
me.
yeah, man, we did like, definitely did like a lot. I did a Bruce Lee couple years too. And I did like recently, I always go like the martial arts thing. I think Michael Jackson. I Michael Jackson 1 year. And then a nerd 1 year too. So.
Bro, as an adult, what was your latest, like an adult? I know you've been out Halloween now.
The geeks. Like I
the
did
geek,
a tech
you did
geek.
the geek stuff.
I did a geek thing. I did a Bruce Lee thing. And Michael Jackson recently, yeah.
I went to Wall Street one Halloween.
Yeah.
This had to be 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I went as Jesus.
Wall Street is downtown Orlando.
Yeah, downtown Orlando. Went downtown Orlando to Wall Street.
As Jesus. Like, bro.
I went
first
as
of all,
Jesus.
How is Jesus a Halloween costume, bro?
It was the cheapest thing. I literally had a beard already. I had a beard.
That's actually anti-Halloween.
I had a beard. I had a wig. And I had a beard thing. Yeah. And I got one of my white... I put basketball shorts and a white shirt under. And I had one of my... I think it was a white beard. I don't remember. But I put... crap, what is it called? A blanket. And I put it as a toga. And I went out as Jesus.
Wow. I'm curious to see the origins of Halloween.
It's the Day of the Dead, bro.
Origins date back to the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, pronounced Samhain. The Celts, who lived 2,000 years ago in the area that is now Ireland, the United Kingdom, and North France, celebrated their new year on November 1st. This day marked the end of summer and the harvest boundary of the world. So here we go. Celts believe... Whoops. Sorry. Mute that. Celts believe that on the night before the new year, the boundary between the worlds of the living and the dead became blurred. On the night of October 31st, they celebrated Samhain when it was believed that the ghosts of the dead returned to Earth.
Yeah, Day of the Dead, bro.
Well, Day of the Dead is a Mexican thing.
Well, yeah, but it's the night of the living dead.
Right. And let's see let's cross reference here. This is an educational show.
Yeah,
cross reference that with another source. So
we're gonna Wikipedia the hell out of this
Halloween, also known as All Halloween, All Hallows Eve, All Saints Eve, is celebration observed in a number of countries. All Hallows Day. It begins at 3 observance of All Hallow Tide, the time remembering the dead, including saints. It is widely believed that many Halloween traditions originated from ancient Celtic harvest festivals. So two different places are saying the same thing. Particularly the Gaelic festival, Samhain, that such festivals may have been pagan roots, and that Samhain, I'm totally not pronouncing that correctly, sorry.
No.
Itself was Christianized as Halloween by the early church. Halloween
so
activities
church
include
Christian Halloween.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously, it wasn't meant for.
Yeah, it wasn't meant for what.
And evil spirits, but activities include trick or treating, blah blah, attending Halloween costume parties, jack o' lanterns. All right, interesting. So, wow, it's actually from Ireland, like the Celtic.
Celtic culture.
I didn't know that.
And we turned it into a retail monster.
I thought it was Day of the Dead, but Day of the Dead in Mexico,
that's a big event.
But that's a different day.
Yeah, it's a different day.
Because we were married October 21st. We went to Cancun like in November because we kind of had to like push back our honeymoon. And the Day of the Dead was that month, like one of the days of that month in November.
Okay,
it's not like October 31st.
All right, so I can see that.
Day of the Dead.
So that is funny that the
Friday,
church,
November 2nd.
the
Or
church
November 2nd.
christened it Halloween.
That's interesting.
Even though it was a Celtic tradition, we retailed the hell out this.
Yeah, I mean, that's how Americans do. Americans capitalize off all that.
What? They got costumes.
Turn that
We
into
got
a-
Halloween candies. We got air things that people put up for one day.
Yeah, decorations in front of the house, like make it crazy.
Cops even got overtime because of these days.
Got sound effects.
Got sound effects. We
What is
progress
your?
in the show.
Let me hear your evil laugh.
Halloween. It's such a fun day, especially for kids. I think it's more fun for innocent kids, especially when they're doing trick or treating, bro.
Huh?
Trick or treating.
Yeah, trick or treating is a big thing. So and now it's become a family thing.
Yeah.
And trick or treating, there's different levels of trick or treating. There's like people that don't care.
Yeah.
And there's people that have a lot and abundance of candy.
Yeah.
And then there's people that hand out full size.
Full size.
candy
Those
bars.
are the people right there. Man.
That's
I
like
love you guys.
And I remember back in the day, they used to hand out money.
Yeah.
Remember?
I remember that.
Do they still do that? Like money, like coins or
I
cash?
have seen.
I don't know if they still do that.
No, you know I haven't seen
Venmo.
that. I will find that creepy
Put
though.
your Venmo QR code.
Yeah, I'll find
But,
it creepy. Like I ain't have time to buy candy, but here's $1.
Yeah, but I was just, I don't know, it's just weird. Like they
Here's
used to do that back in the day in New York.
Well, I know I went to one spot, my old pizza spot back in Dykeman, and when I would go over there as a kid, he wouldn't give me candy because there was no candy. He would give me pizza and like $5.
Pizza spot
Yeah,
for Halloween?
yeah.
Okay.
Yo, dude, if I'm getting free pizza, I'm asking.
All right.
Like I don't have candy, but here's $5 in a slice. Hell yeah! You giving me five? You giving me a slice, and you're paying me to eat it? I'm eating.
So
And buying the second one.
let's see. So past costumes.
We were jumping into Christmas candy, bro. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
What is your top 10
Excuse me.
favorite Halloween candy?
Top five.
If
Or
you-
just top
five. Let's
Just
do top five.
Top candies.
Top candies. Now, we're gonna start off with you because I know you didn't do much trick or
I
treating.
did. I mean, I did. Yeah, I did a little bit, but
Your shit is your list is short.
well, okay.
I had to stop.
When I think of Halloween candy, I always think of candy corn.
all right,
So candy corn is like a love hate because candy corn, I don't know what it is. It's like almost like it's not candy. Like if you look, it's like plastic. If you really look, if you break it down, it's not candy. It's plastic. I don't have my water, but and then you chew on it, right? But no, but
trick.
and then it stays on the top of your teeth,
Yeah,
right? But it's cool because it's like leftovers for later, so that you savor it.
yeah. So you're walking around like, what's that?
Candy corn,
candy
like you
corn.
forget you had it, and then like you eat other stuff, and then the candy corn is like still mixing with.
So
the,
it's similar to corn. So when you,
it's not even corn though.
but it's similar to corn.
It doesn't even look like corn.
But
It's a triangle.
But if you think about it, it's similar to corn. Candy corn gets stuck on your teeth, and then you remember you had it later.
corn does too, yeah.
And corn, you poop it out, and you're like, oh, I did eat a bunch
poop
of
it
corn.
out. Oh my god.
You-
Jeez. Poop it.
I
Yeah,
did-
like
I did have a-
corn.
I have a bunch of corn.
popcorn. Yeah, that does stay around. But candy corn. What else? That's it.
Yeah, that's all.
Halloween.
See, I told you. I
What
told
the-
you his list was short. So, top 5 candies to have, and I don't like chocolate, so this is a very
Oh, that's right.
similar good
guy.
top 5.
This guy over here.
Smarties.
Smarties.
Yeah, the
But
one.
that's not Halloween. I mean, I guess you're
That's
just
Halloween
doing,
candy.
You're just doing candy.
Yeah, because what other than candy corn is really
Exactly.
candy.
Exactly. Or you could do like the ghost looking. Well, Easter bunny, not Easter bunny, but
the Easter Bunny? That's chocolate.
you know what I'm talking about. No, the marshmallow kind of. They make like
Oh, yeah. The peeps.
yeah, exactly.
The
People like
yeah.
Halloween version.
Ghost peeps. That's one of those too. But
Peeps,
those are actually horrible because sometimes the people actually don't understand. They take them out the container and put them in.
Yeah.
It's like everything else sticks to it. So Smarties,
But Smarties, okay.
Mike and Ike's.
Mike and X.
Because remember, we
But are any of these-
retailed the hell out Halloween.
But do you ever do like a Halloween theme of these?
Halloween. I've never seen a Halloween theme of Smarties. Smarties are Smarties. I've never seen a Halloween theme of Mike and Ike, which is pretty cool. They should do it. That Red Hots, Lemon Heads, Dum Dums. That's 5.
Lemon heads, yeah. Is it lemon heads?
Yeah, Lemon Heads. The little ones, the box.
warheads.
And,
Lemon
and
warheads or
like I said, we retail the hell out of Halloween. So these are like the top candies. Now, if you want to go Halloween theme, you only could do candy corn. You could do the ghoul peeps, But what really else is Halloween? Like
really
you'll get gummy bear shaped pumpkins.
Huh?
Gummy shaped pumpkins.
Gummy shaped pumpkins?
I mean, pumpkin shaped gummies. I said that backwards.
Yeah, you got gummy bears.
You got gummy bears.
Yo, there's this map. Did we ever talk about this map?
What map?
I'm gonna pull it up right now. The map of the country of candy.
There's a map of candy?
Right here. So America's favorite Halloween candy. So
what is Florida?
What the heck is that? Is that gummies? Like gummy bears?
That looks like gummy.
That's like gummy worms almost.
Gummy worms, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Open image and tab. This right.
It actually looks like the pride flag.
What is that?
I don't know. Skittles?
Maybe it's Skittles.
That's weird.
You got M&M. So Florida is Skittles. New York is here. Oh, this is
the Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch or sour worms or gummy worms. Sour gummy worms or Sour Patch Kids kind of thing.
Oh look.
Interesting.
Someone got blow pops.
Blow pop. Where's that? Oh, here. That's gotta be. I didn't want to say that's. Well, this is Pennsylvania. I want to say.
I don't know. Yeah,
then
I guess.
This is Virginia, West Virginia, and then this is Ohio. I want to say that's Ohio. So Ohio blow pops, I guess. Sour Patch. Well, here's Sour Patch Kids. This is gummy worms, bro. This is like the sour worms.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, Sour Patch Kids there. Interesting. We'll put this up. We're
a couple of people got candy corn. I got up here red hot tamales. Yeah. You got double bubble.
Yeah.
What the is California Mentos?
That looks like white M&Ms. Or is that Mentos?
That looks like Mentos from over here, bro.
M. You don't put an M on Mentos. Isn't that weird?
Mentos and Mentos. When in the world have you seen white M&Ms?
I don't know. But look, there's the M here. Look, there's the M here. Then there's the M here. Well, the M looks different.
Mentos.
I don't know.
That's crazy. California. Explain.
Texas, Starburst, bro.
Starburst. Oh yeah. Good. You know what? I got to replace one and make that Starburst.
We rated the Starburst candies a couple weeks ago on the show.
Now, was it a couple of weeks ago or a while ago?
It was a while ago. Whatever. Yeah. I don't remember. But worst. Okay, best candy. How about worst candies?
Worst candy is the
candy.
Boston bean candy.
Boston bean candy?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like chocolate. It fakes you out. It fakes you out. It's like red outside.
He doesn't like chocolate. Isn't that
so
crazy?
So it's spicy.
People?
So you're sucking on this little pea thing, and then in the middle is chocolate. Like, why would you give that to people?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Why would anyone give chocolate to anybody? Boston Red.
What?
Boston Red.
Boston Red?
Yeah, Boston Red Bean, something like that.
Candy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's kind of stupid.
It's chocolate.
That doesn't look like. It's chocolate? I never had that, bro.
I don't know.
Boston baked beans.
Baked bean. Look, why would you do that? That's like asking to give kids the poops. Is it actually beans?
But it's chocolate.
It's nasty.
Chocolate's good. He doesn't like chocolate. It's weird.
Nasty.
The worst
candy. I'll put another one up there. Snickers.
What?
Nasty.
Nah, bro.
Reese's Pieces. Nasty.
What?
Kit Kat's nasty.
Yeah, because he doesn't like chocolate. Oh my god, bro. So let's go down this
Hershey's.
Let's go down this path real quick.
Hershey's Kisses.
You don't like Snickers.
Hell no.
You don't like Kit Kat.
Hell no.
Milky Way?
Hell no.
Three Musketeers?
Hell no.
Baby Ruth?
Hell no.
Anything with chocolate. This is so
Hell no.
I never thought of this.
Hell no.
Chocolate?
Hell no.
Candy is chocolate.
Candy is not chocolate. Candy is a sugary product. Chocolate is its own.
Bro, I think you're the only one on Earth.
On thing.
On Earth that feels
chocolate is like. Chocolate is the poop of real candy. So, if you look at it, you can put all the candy, and if they had a bad stomach virus, the chocolate will come out.
Bro, if you don't like chocolate, that rules out like almost all the candy.
No.
Mary Jane.
Sweet.
I like Mary Jane.
Sweeties. I like Mary Jane.
Good and Plenty. This is worse. They're saying they rank this worst.
It's worse.
Good and Plenty, Mary Jane, Tootsie Roll, Smarties. Oh, they put yours where? Yo, those peanuts.
Peanuts. Those were good.
Stupid peanuts.
Those were good.
But what is even the flavor of those peanuts? I don't even know the flavor,
Marshmallow?
bro. Candy corn.
The liquid things.
Fine.
The little, yeah, that was horrible. Bro, Chocolate sucks.
How does this guy not like chocolate?
Chocolate
That's
sucks.
crazy, bro.
All right. What thing do you don't like?
I want to see y'all
What
below.
thing?
What's your favorite?
What is? I don't like chocolate. What is something that you don't like to eat?
Oh my God, Milk Duds, bro. Milk Duds is so
Nasty.
good. Twix,
Nasty.
bro. Junior Mint.
Hell no.
Come on, man. These are classics, bro.
Hell no.
Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy's not bad. I like Laffy Taffy. I like Laffy Taffy. The one that I don't like for me is it's like a licorice. It's like black licorice.
What is something you absolutely like? I hate chocolate. What is something you absolutely
What's
hate?
it called? It's like black licorice candy.
Yeah. It's nasty.
It's like a.
It's
oh
like
man,
charcoal.
I don't like Good and Plenty. Yeah, Good and Plenty.
Plenty sucks
Or
too.
is it good? Is this Good and Plenty? Yeah, this Good and
Yeah.
Plenty. Where it's like it's like purple and then white and then it's licorice. Oh, I hate licorice. I don't like licorice. I'm not a fan of licorice. But there's one that's like it's like goobers or like fuck man, what's
Chocolate?
it called? What is this? Red Vines?
Red Vines is just twisted.
What's the one that's like it's like covered with sugar, and it's like little bonbons, like little like a dome shape.
I don't
You know what I'm
know.
talking
No. Oh man. Don't know. And you're gonna be looking forever because it tastes nasty. Hell no.
Yo, this guy does not
Bro.
like chocolate. Oh, this right here. This.
What is that?
This one right here. Whatever this is. That's the picture I was looking for. I said the dome shaped kind of thing.
No, see, those are the
Dutchies.
Yeah.
Whatever that is, bro.
They have the
that is
the other
nasty.
like the fruit flavor ones.
Gumdrops.
Gumdrops, yes. They
Yeah,
have
okay.
the gumdrops. Those gumdrops, my grandma, they're good. They're good. Like
So the
to have one or two.
black licorice gumdrops.
Oh, nasty.
The worst candy.
Nasty.
Ugh. Don't like that. No, thank you. They got black.
You know what? I'm an
gummy
adult
bears?
now. Just give me vodka flavored gummy bears. Vodka infused gummy bears. Just give me that.
Jello
That's
shots.
it. Jello shots. We'll do that.
But that's crazy, man. So,
But you're avoiding the question. What is something you like? I hate
I
chocolate.
just said it.
What?
I just said it. The whatever it just.
So next week
The
or when
gumdrop.
you come back in front of the ladies, let's do. I'll get you black gumdrops, and you'll eat the black gumdrops in front of all of it, and I'll eat a piece of chocolate.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. We got this.
Taste test.
Expect it next week.
2 weeks.
Well, next week because we're in this like, later on.
Yeah, whatever.
Next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The magic of
The
television.
magic of post production.
So okay. So yeah, chime down below. What's your worst and favorite candies? Do you agree with us? Do you disagree with us? He doesn't like chocolate. Please, everybody,
in fact,
please flame this.
suggest a chocolate.
Please, everybody, please attack this person.
Suggest
Okay,
suggest a
you
chocolate.
don't like chocolate. How about Sugar Daddy? That's caramel. You like caramel?
I like caramel. Yeah.
Sugar
I can
Daddy?
I can do caramel.
Sugar Daddy?
Yeah, I can do. I
Okay,
can do
Sugar Daddy is good.
Yeah.
So, all right. How
Chocolate
about
is nasty.
How about worst costumes?
Worst costumes. I think the one you showed me earlier with the handsmaid.
Yeah, we're
tail.
gonna show that. We're gonna put that right here.
We're gonna put
So yeah, so basically, there's this Handmaid's Tale,
costume,
Maid's Tale,
and it's
costume. And basically,
it's basically anti-Handmaid's Tale.
because they're not even making it the regular Handmaid's Tale.
No, they're making it.
They're making
sexy.
it sexy. They're making it like a girl's like provocative type of thing, showing leg, like it's got a cut for the cleavage. Yeah, nah, yo. So everybody's kind of
Yeah.
like backlash to this this costume, and it's ridiculous. Now it's not a bad costume.
Yeah, it's not a bad
Has she not
costume.
maybe had the top thing, whatever,
Yeah.
because you wouldn't know it's Handmaid's, but it has the white cover hat thing, so it looks like it's
Yeah.
Handmaid's theme. But man, it's the worst because the whole thing is that Handmaid's Tale is about women getting oppressed, right?
Yeah.
And it's about women get raped, like this is the whole thing, and then
Yeah.
like they're making it sexy, so it's like missing the whole point of the Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah, like
That's crazy.
like they nowadays
Who made
people
that
take
up?
things and want to destroy them. Like they're actually trying to send a positive message. It's like urban. You know what? Urban Trends did the store.
Urban Trend, Urban Outfitters.
Urban Outfitters.
Yeah, what they do?
So they made a costume similar to this, but they put it as a Instagram influencer name, and it's basically like
Oh my
like a little
God.
tank top with speedos.
What?
Yeah.
The Handmaid's thing?
No, not with the Handmaid's things. But I'm just saying that people are take things just like this. Like not every Instagram influencer wears a tank top
Okay.
for a girl and speedos.
Okay.
Like, there's actually influential people that are influencers on Instagram, on social media, period. So this is like them taking a company, taking something that was supposed to have a real meaning, a positive meaning, and destroying it.
Yeah, that's bad, man. So
That's something. That's
what
something
is
smart.
what is some? Let's look at some worst Halloween costumes.
Worst Halloween costumes is the ones that are half-assed done.
Yeah, the ones that are lazy,
Like
Jesus. I can't believe you dressed as Jesus, bro. You're gonna get punished for it. This guy dressed as a nipple.
A nipple.
Just a white girl dressed as a Indian, a Native American.
Oh, I like that. There was actually we're looking at Snake Charmer.
Indian chief costume. Yeah, yo, that's whack. Unless you're Native American.
Yeah.
But
Adult Dupers costume. Oh my God, you saw that?
Troopers. Adult woman's blue sexy
Geisha.
Yeah, you see again, and when you start getting
Whitewashing.
Whitewashing, yeah, you start getting into like she's dressing as a geisha, but it's not really a geisha
Yeah.
because there's nothing. I don't know.
A voodoo doll.
Voodoo doll. Yo, nah, son.
Come on.
Native American again.
Seductress.
Yeah, you can't be messing with that. Sexy shooter happy hour costume. Exotic jewel.
No.
Douchebag costume. That's funny.
Yeah. That's
Mischievous gypsy costume.
No, a tampon.
Day of the Dead Spanish lady. All right, whatever.
No, the costumes that are half-assed done. Like the tampon is half-assed done. Like, I saw one of a girl dressed up as a dresser.
Yeah.
With money on it.
Yeah, this one's funny. One night stand.
Yeah.
That's funny. I like that.
So, I mean, as far as worst costumes, I mean, there's a lot out of there. I think my
that's nasty.
worst costume. What? Oh my God. So you want to say it?
Nah, we're not gonna put that up. So yeah, there's some bad costumes out there. I want to chime down below. What's the worst costume?
What was your worst costume? I want to know that. Like, chime down below. What was your worst costume? My worst costume is I dressed up as myself.
Excuse me. Yeah.
I bore him.
I can't remember my worst costume. I don't know. Yeah, definitely the ones with the mask. Like as a kid, like halfway. that. No, but it just hurts. It's painful because it digs into your. Like,
I think what I gotta retract that. I think Dracula was my worst costume because you had to have those fake
fangs,
the fake fangs,
yeah,
and they were like cut your gums and everything.
Did you paint your face?
I painted my face and everything.
Did you have the
widow's peak? Widow's peak and everything, and I kept it in my mouth the whole time. Yeah, and I was just drooling everywhere.
Yeah, it gets messy like that.
I'm Dracula.
So how about
Halloween Halloween New Year? We said that already.
Yeah, Halloween in New York, Halloween in Florida. Yo, if you're ever in Florida, Orlando, go to Wall Street. I mean, if you're younger, if you're older, don't go.
Don't go.
Go like
if
college,
you have any moral compass at all, don't go.
College, time, whatever. Go to like Wall Street. Yo, it gets crazy.
Yeah,
and it gets really creative with the costumes. It's amazing stuff. I saw one the Dead Mouse. They had the light up, mask and all. Yo, that was ridiculous. That was nice. Talk about Handmaid's Tale, best and worst candy, scary movies.
Scary movies, my favorite subject. You start off.
My favorite scary movie of all time. We talked about this a little bit yesterday on the Locura radio show, but I didn't get to say this. One of the scariest movies that I will never watch ever again, and I'll only watch it once, was The Ring.
You were scared of The Ring?
Yeah.
Why?
There was we all know the same
original, part. The original Ring or the
first Ring
remake?
The first Ring.
All right, the first one.
The first one that I saw came out 15, 20 years ago.
Okay, yeah, I know which one. Yeah.
The craziest thing, everyone freaked out when she crawled out of the television.
Oh yeah.
Yo. When she crawled out of television, that did it for me. I was like, I got scared on that thing.
No way.
Yeah, that one does it for me. That one's pretty scary. And there's other scary movies I can't remember, but there's other scary movies that you. It's a really good, crazy scary movie. When you're watching in the theater and you're driving home,
it gets scarier.
And you gotta do this.
Yeah, you gotta look in the back.
You gotta do it. You gotta leave the light on.
No,
I've done that, bro. And then I lived in Yorktown, so when I would drive home, it was dark, bro. Like Westchester County,
Yonkers County.
There's places there's streets where there's no lights. It's dark, bro. So imagine taking your date to a scary movie and you drop her off and then you're driving home. That is scary. That when you watch a good scary movie, you're not driving home good, and you're not going to sleep good either.
So as far as an after effect like that, I would have to say something else. But first, my favorite scary movie is that freaked me out, and it like still freaks me out, gives me goosebumps. Is The Exorcist.
The Exorcist.
The Exorcist.
Yeah, and
the
I never
original.
watched. And I never watched it either. Again,
The original. And when I watched it, I was I was young, so I was completely freaked out. But after a while, it was nothing. I was like, oh, great special effects.
Bro, we got cut soon. 2:41.
Yeah, but look at this. The thing that used to make me feel like that.
It had like remaining.
Yeah, a remain was Unsolved Mysteries.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! And the thing that it was real stories. Unsolved Mysteries used to freaking blow my mind, and I'm like, there was one story of someone sneaking through the window.
I like that show.
Sneaking through the window on the bathroom. I used to live in the 5th floor, so ain't no one sneaking through the bathroom window. But after watching that show, I used to cover my bathroom window because I was just freaked out that someone can be like trying to watch me, even though, yeah, just like that. It's like,
yo, yeah, because Unsolved Mysteries too, and they used to do a lot of like UFO stuff. I'm into like UFO.
Yeah, I like that stuff too.
And that, Unsolved Mysteries was a crazy. There was another movie, show, like it was Unsolved Mysteries, and it was like a strikers, sightings.
Oh yeah,
sightings. There was another one like Rescue 911. Well, Rescue 911 is more like accident stuff, but yeah, sightings, and then Unsolved Mysteries. They used to be like almost like in tandem.
Yeah. And I was a kid. I was a kid when I used to watch this. And the thing that used to freak me out,
and they were real, or
they were real stories, because they're unsolved mysteries. But the thing that used to freak me out is do you remember the beginning?
It wasn't what's his name?
I don't remember. It was a white guy.
No, it was Star Trek.
No, it was the white guy.
There's something on the wing.
No, not William. It was before William Shatner.
Yeah, William Shatner. But he was the host.
No, look it up.
Of Unsolved Mysteries?
Look it up.
Maybe it was another guy. Maybe I'm getting confused with Rescue 911.
Yeah, but look
it up. He was William
Unsolved
Shatner.
Mystery. So while you're looking that up, the beginning of the show was like a alleyway, and there'll be smoke and there'll be light. Yeah,
Robert
that guy.
Stack. Oh yeah, this guy.
And then it'll be light towards, so you won't see in the background.
It was
and the smoke is coming up. Yeah. Yo. So smoke is coming from the back, and he'll just walk up on another episode of Unsolved Mysteries. Oh my God! Look at the hairs, bro. Look at the hairs.
Yo,
look at the hairs. I still get chills, bro. But that is Halloween, to just get chills and scares. But definitely that is.
I forgot about Unsolved Mysteries, man. That was a good show.
Yep.
That was in the 80s, man. Wow.
87. It lasted until like 90 something.
What was William Shatner the host of? He was I want to say he was a host of one of those freaking shows. Anyway.
I don't remember.
Maybe it was Sightings.
Yeah.
Yo, Sightings show. Wow. Yeah, man. That was another one. Jeez. That was, what does it say? 1991 to 1997. Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's our time, bro.
All right, that's it. We're gonna wrap up. Yeah, you gotta run. So
I got the run.
So please chime down below. Favorite candy, not favorite candy, the worst candy, favorite costumes, worst costumes, favorite scary movies. Yeah, what are you doing this Halloween? So let us know. Hit us up.
If you're having a party, let us know. We're gonna go.
Hit us up. All right.
And that concludes the horrors of the Geo. Savier and Geo. Halloween.
Bye.
Special. Bye-bye.